Imagine you have a big box of Lego toys. Each toy has its own shape, color, and special abilities. That is kind of how object oriented programming works. OOP stands for Object Oriented Programming. It's a way to write code by thinking in terms of objects, just like Lego toys. Each object has properties like color or size and actions like walk, talk, or jump. A class is like the instruction sheet for a Lego set. It tells you how to build a specific toy. Once you follow it, you can build many identical toys, just like creating multiple objects from one class. Let's say you made a class for a dog. You can create different dog objects from it, like a bulldog named Max or a poodle named Bella. They all know how to bark and sit, but they look and act slightly differently. OOP is built on four powerful ideas, like the four legs of a table. Encapsulation is like keeping your toys in a toy box. Only the owner decides how to play with them. Abstraction hides all the messy parts. You press a button and the toy car moves. You don't need to know how the wheels spin. Inheritance means a baby animal learns tricks from its parent. A puppy inherits the bark from the dog class. Polymorphism is a big word, but it just means different objects can do the same action in their own way. Like cats and dogs both speak but sound different. And that's object-oriented programming. It's like building with smart Lego. Each block knows what to do. And once you learn it, you can build anything. If you enjoyed this fun and simple breakdown of object-oriented programming, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your fellow coders. Got a topic you want explained like your 5? Drop it in the comments below. And let's build your programming knowledge one block at a time. See you in the next video.